Can you make money on Pinterest? I'm doing a video series on things that I've tried to make money online. Last week I talked about launching into the online business world in 2018, and I started out with proofreading. I talk all about how that went. I'll give a link, I'll put the link in the description below. So this week I'm talking about Pinterest, because if you get in a certain algorithm on Pinterest, you may start to see pins, images shown to you that say make money with pinning. Just, I made a 6-figure business pinning on Pinterest. And you're like, if you're like me and you just absolutely love Pinterest, which in case you don't know, it's like social media, but it's just images of like things you can shop for or just cozy autumn scenery, or, and on some of them, like if you're creating the pin, you can make it clickable and like link to something else. But sometimes it's just photos. So basically, that's Pinterest, is just visuals that people like to gather into things called boards, where it's collections of photos. Kind of like when you were a kid and you would get out magazines and just like cut out pictures of things that you liked, and then you'd like arrange them. And is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Let me know if you did that in the comments. Tell me, were you like a magazine cutter outer and paster oner? And anyways, it's kind of like that, but all just digitally. So all that to say, if you get in a certain algorithm on Pinterest, you'll see things like pins that say things like make money just by pinning, stuff like that. So of course, like I said, if you're like me and you just love Pinterest and it's like your cozy, comfy place to just hang out, you would be like, why would I not do that? So I have tried some of these things. It depends what people are talking about. If you see messaging like that where it says make money just by pinning, it could refer to a couple different things. There are 3. Oh boy, I must be tired. There are 3. There we go. There are 3 ways that I'm going to talk about that I know of for ways to make money with Pinterest. I think it's 3. We'll find out. Stick with me and we'll see. I don't know about this situation. Am I going to be distracted by that? We'll find out. So one way that people make money with Pinterest is through using affiliate links connected to their pin images. Another way, so affiliate links connected to pins. Another way is having an online business or like selling something online and creating pins that link to the things that you're selling, whether it's products or services. Another way that people can make money with Pinterest is by being, I believe they call it a Pinterest, either like a Pinterest manager or a Pinterest virtual assistant for other people who want to use Pinterest to have people find their products and services online, but they don't really want to have to navigate that themselves. So they hire someone to either create the images or just post their images with the links and descriptions and all that. So it's kind of like being a virtual assistant, but just covering someone's Pinterest marketing. So I will talk about how I have tried to make money online with Pinterest, and I'll tell you how it went. And as I'm going to be doing in this series, I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not like trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. Like, I just want to help people who are out there trying to find ways to make money online. And I want to be a helpful person who helps you decide whether it's for you or whether it's not, or if it's worth it. I am going to be distracted by this. Thankfully, I brought some handy dandy bobby pins. So I'm just going to tuck this stuff back real quick, because otherwise I'm just going to keep, instead of looking there at you through the lens, I'm talking into a lens, but I'm going to keep looking at myself on the screen, and that's not productive. It's going to be distracting. So I thought ahead and I brought these bobby pins to help pin it back. Okay, I think, cool. All right, so how I've tried to make money online with Pinterest. So as I mentioned in my last video, in 2018, I started an online business, and I was super duper, super beyond, like, I think almost actually jumping around the house, giddy with excitement, thinking that I would be creating Pinterest accounts for my online business, and that I was just that excited that I would have to spend time on Pinterest for my online business, for marketing and stuff. I was so excited for that part of it. So I used Pinterest for my online business for, let's see. So I used it for marketing. So I created pins that would link to my website and the things that I was selling, products, services. I also used it. I am approved through the affiliate program. It's called Magic Links. I've been having issues with, it's a long story. I'll probably cover it in like an affiliate, when I talk about trying to make money with affiliate marketing. I'll maybe go into more detail of what's happening with that. But currently I am approved and have clickable links to make money with affiliate marketing through Magic Links, which I will link below. That one is an affiliate link for an affiliate program. So that, I want to disclose that. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. Like I said, I'm personally having issues with getting, like, logging in and all that. So I don't know if that's something you want to start on, but if you're wanting to try different options, Magic Links is one that you could try. I got approved through Magic Links. I think it's because with all my efforts with pinning and doing things for my proofreading business, let me start over again. With my proofreading business Pinterest account, I gained tons and tons of views. Not necessarily like tons of followers, but how they count like views, like the amount of times people are seeing your pins. I at one point I got up to like 500,000 views per month, or something like that. It was like taking off. And so I think it was because of that I got approved through Magic Links. They don't really disclose their criteria for who they approve and who they don't, or what numbers you need, at least at the time I got approved. So I don't know if that's what it was, but anyways, that's what what helped get me approved for using affiliate links for Magic Links. Please stay with me. I am tired. Oh, it's a long story of my summer schedule. I'm not going to rabbit trail. Anyways, I think I am tired and it's showing, but stick with me. This will make sense. All that to say, how I used Pinterest to try and make money online is I would link affiliate links to products like, anything. You know what? Why don't I tell you what? I will link to my Pinterest, my proofreading, Kendall Norman proofreading. I'll link that. You can take a look and see what I'm talking about. Some of the links there are affiliate links for just like random products. And then other ones are links. I created pin images to lead to my products and services. There we go. I got it. I got through it. Oh my goodness. So I did marketing for my own products and services, plus added affiliate links to random things, all on Pinterest. How did it go? I have not made any money through my affiliate links. I will start with that. Clicks, yes. People would click on them, click through them. Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. Did anyone ever purchase my products and services from my online business because of my Pinterest links? I never heard anyone say that was how they found me. And the people that I saw, like when someone would purchase some of my, like passive income, like digital products, which I'll talk about in another video, but I could see like the email or the name, like so-and-so bought this thing. I usually knew who it was through other marketing connections, which again, I will definitely be doing a video on effective marketing strategies that I was able to use. So all that to say, did anyone want my services or products or join my email list because of my pins on Pinterest? I don't have enough data to say like, oh yeah, it was totally worth all the hours you spent. And I'm telling you, it was really fun. And I had way, way more time than I didn't have a 9-to-5 job. It was just focusing on marketing my online business. So the brutally honest look at can you make money through Pinterest with affiliate links or linking to your own products and services. In my experience, if I did make money with it, it was minimal. As far as my affiliate links, I haven't hit the threshold. I think for Magic Links, you have to hit like a $50 threshold. I'm barely almost there. But I've never had a payout from like 2018, and it's 2025 when I'm recording this. So, in my personal experience, if I made any money from it, it was minimal. Did I have fun? Yeah. So much fun. I would use Canva and just oh man, so much fun. So much fun. I would link to, I would create blog posts. And so I would create images through Canva and then link, pin that on Pinterest and have it linked to my blog post or, something on my website. And like I said, the affiliate links, all that to say, did I make money with that? I probably did not. And if so, it was not a livable income. Not to mention, I will link all these videos. Drama, Pinterest drama. This one made me so mad. I think it was around 2020 or 2021. I can't remember. You'll have to check the date on the videos. I've done YouTube videos about the Pinterest drama, and so maddening. I'm not going to get off on the rabbit trail. I will just stick to what happened. Somewhere around 2020, I think it was, something happened to something happened to people's accounts on Pinterest, and Pinterest never, as far as I know, still has never acknowledged what happened. People, including me, traffic dropped. So like I said, I was getting 500,000 views per month. And if that's way up here on a stats chart, mine, along with so many other accounts, down. If you could go into the negative, that's how drastic it felt. And I and many other people who I was interacting with at the time, many people were saying what is happening? Am I doing something wrong? And when this first started happening to people, I thought it was just I'm doing so good on Pinterest and I can help people out. Here's another way I tried to make money with Pinterest. I created a digital product. So a PDF download. I went into Canva, got really cozy, beautiful pictures, and I did a whole PDF, several pages worth of my Pinterest strategy. I think that's literally what I called it, my Pinterest strategy. And I still sell it. You could still buy it. I don't know how up to date it is, but you could take a look at it if you want. Maybe I'll link it somewhere in there. I was selling a PDF download to help people with Pinterest because I was actually getting tons of views. So, views and resaves and, all that stuff. People were saving my content and viewing it and liking it. So that's another way I tried to make money with Pinterest, is creating a Pinterest strategy that people could purchase and download and be here's help with Pinterest. If people are trying to market their business on Pinterest. And so, I had some people purchase that. I don't think it's because they were maybe scrolling through Pinterest and found it. Again, I want to do a video about the effective marketing strategies, things that did actually work for me and make sales. It was all through personal connections with people. It wasn't through as far as I know, it wasn't random people just finding my thing and being I'm buying it. So, that is another thing I tried. Oh, I went into that rabbit trail to say when I was in these like Facebook groups for people who are doing online business, people started to say like, what is happening with Pinterest? Somebody help me. Am I doing something wrong? And it hadn't hit my account yet. And I was like, I was even doing the scammy thing of like, I can help you with that. I sell a digital product. I'm selling my marketing strategy. Would you like the link to it? Like, I would never do that anymore. It's like, oh my word. Like, I didn't know what was happening on Pinterest. That it was actually kind of the same thing that happened with blogging, like people's traffic, web traffic after Google made changes and like AI, whatever stuff, people's traffic went way down. And it was not because they were doing anything wrong or they needed a new strategy. It was because of Google tweaking the algorithm and people were losing views. I think a similar thing happened to Pinterest. But all that to say, at first I thought like, oh, people just need my help with Pinterest, where it turns out, no, something was wrong with Pinterest and they weren't being honest about it, because me and many other people went to customer service and were like, what is happening? And we would just get this copy-pasted generic auto response of, we are so sorry to hear, and here are some tips on how to make clickable images and how to, like all this stuff where it's like, I know, you all have to know that this is not us not knowing how to do Pinterest. Because like I said, I'd been doing it since 2018, and then in 2020 or whatever year that was, this thing happened. And my strategies were the same, and then mine and everybody else's views started tanking. All that to say, can you make money on Pinterest? I have not. And I would love it if it was as easy as everybody makes it sound. I will say, if you are able to build relationships with people who are in an online business, if you somehow are like doing awesome with Pinterest on your own, or you have some sort of success that made it through that weird thing that happened in 2020, if somehow you found a way through that and you're able to make your own marketing for Pinterest, if you're able to make things take off and do great with your stats, then by all means, you could make money being someone else's Pinterest virtual assistant, saying like, hey, pay me to, do Pinterest for you, whether that's creating the images or like they create the images and you do the pinning and write the descriptions and make the links. I think there's something to that. I would love to do that for people, but again, my own Pinterest account went down and it never recovered. Honestly, you'll see if you click on the link that I put down there and you see my Pinterest account for my proofreading business. It's not good, and I haven't pinned in a while, just because I've been like, eh. Also, I had to end up getting a 9-to-5, so I don't have the energy, like my spare time. If I have the energy to do something, it's this YouTube, much more fun. Again, in this series of, I'm acting like the series is here laid in front of you. In this series here that I'll be doing, like I said, this is the second video out of a series of things I've tried. In one of those videos, I'll be telling you how I ended up launching more into like focusing more on YouTube and all that happened there. Because there was a very big change of focus there. Do I have anything else to say about Pinterest? I still love Pinterest so much with all my heart. Is my hair on yeah. So probably through this whole thing, my hair has been like going on the microphone. Well, you made it through. You made it through this video, 19 minutes and 17 seconds so far. I still love Pinterest so much. It has my heart for cozy escapes. It's like one cozy escape is like reading a book. Another cozy escape is Pinterest. You just go on there. You could just put in like cozy autumn vibes, and oh my goodness, you'll be on there for hours just saving pictures of autumn leaves, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. All right. Check out my other videos. Feel free to support me through my Buy Me a Coffee site if you are not on a tight budget. If you are on a tight budget, just feel free to, keep supporting the way you are by watching. And if you enjoy these types of videos or want to hear the rest of my rants about making money online, trying to make money online, feel free to subscribe. I am trying to work towards monetization of my channel, so I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day period. I'm also selling my Amazon KDP journal. I'm trying to remember words. The Honest Gratitude Journal that I created also will be linked down there. I think I'm just gonna go rest. Tomorrow's Friday, and then after that I have a little staycation. So that should be nice. And, that's all I have to say. Wow, I'm really tired on this one. Really tired on this one. If you made it all the way through, thank you. If you subscribed after all this, wow. Thank you so much. We really must be similar personalities because, you don't get this kind of fun on every channel on YouTube. Okay, I'm signing off now. 21 minutes. Bye. Thank you for watching.